Ray Charles could see the red flags in the article that dropped earlier today on the Real Housewives of New Jersey and the 3 full-time castmates that Bravo has decided to pick, and that they're quoting Kim D. You guys, please, everyone needs to take a deep breath and remember something that Lisa Vanderpump taught us a long, long time ago. When somebody on your cast is leaking information to the press outlets, whether it's Page 6, TMZ, whomever it is, you have to read the article and look to see who the article favors, and that will give you your answer on who is leaking the information to the press. And if you go back and read that article from earlier today, first of all, one major red flag is Bravo doesn't drop their tea just through some random person at People magazine. Everyone knows their go-to is David Quinn. He wrote the book Roses and Rosé. He was a longtime producer on the Real Housewives of I think several different franchises. Regardless, they always drop their information through him, through People magazine. Number one, that's something you can always look for, if it has David Quinn's co-sign on it or not. Secondly, this whole article favors Teresa Giudice, and here's where Teresa's fatal mistake is going to be. Prior to all of this happening, her and Jennifer always kind of plotting and scheming, so Bravo could never really corner one without the other, or vice versa, because they could never be sure exactly which one of them had put some of these things into motion until everything came out with Gabriella and, you know, the screeners and such, and that's why they've decided not to ever move on with Jennifer Aydin, and Andy Cohen has no problem stating that. He even said it on the Cyrus XM radio. But regardless, what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that before, Teresa and Jennifer could sort of blame each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an easier out for each of them. Now, Teresa's on an island by herself. She doesn't have that luxury anymore. So she goes dropping some shit like this. Bravo doesn't like a leak. Do you guys remember when they weren't even telling the Real Housewives of New Jersey ladies about how they were going to do the reunion because they were so sick and tired of everything that Teresa and Jennifer's team were leaking to the press? Think about it, guys. How many times have you known the entire season of what's going to transpire on the Real Housewives of New Jersey before the first episode even airs? All the time, every season practically. It's not like that in all the other franchises, strictly only the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Anyways, so several red flags in this OK magazine. Stay tuned for part 2 while we go over it and talk some more flags. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments and hit that like and follow button.